All right, so you've got a huge math exam coming up. You can feel that pressure building, right? Well, today we're diving into something that's designed to be your secret weapon. It's called a simple summary of mathematics. And yeah, let's just start there. With that feeling we all know, that final, intense countdown to a big math exam. You know what I'm talking about. It's that pre-exam pressure. All those formulas, all those theorems just swirling around in your head. It can be super intense. And look, if that sounds familiar, you are definitely not alone. But what if you could just cut through all that noise? What if there was a secret weapon that could help you feel focused and, actually confident? Well, that's what brings us to the heart of what we're looking at today. This is your simple guide to success. So this is that secret weapon we were talking about. And let me tell you, it's not just another dense textbook. Think of it more like a strategic toolkit. It's specifically designed to take all those complicated topics and break them down into simple, easy to digest pieces, exactly when you need them most. Okay, so what's actually in this thing? Let's take a super quick tour of the key topics this guide breaks down. So, right off the bat, you can see it hits all the big ones, all the major exam pillars. We're talking functions, spatial geometry, complex numbers, numerical sequences, and of course, probabilities. It's really the whole shebang, a full spectrum review that leaves no stone unturned. It kicks things off with functions, which, let's be real, is a huge part of any exam. And notice what it's not doing. There are no dense paragraphs of text to wade through. Instead, you get the essential formulas, for limits, derivatives, right there next to super clear worked out examples. That side-by-side approach, that's the real key here. From there, it moves right into spatial geometry. Now, this can be a really abstract topic, kind of hard to wrap your head around, but the guide just cuts straight to the point. It lays out all the core formulas for vectors, planes, and distances in this super clean, easy-to-reference format. It's absolutely perfect for a quick review before the test. Next up, we've got complex numbers. And the genius of this section is how it presents the different forms. You've got algebraic, trigonometric, and exponential, all side by side. When you see it like this, you can instantly see the connections between them, which helps build a much stronger, more foundational understanding. Okay, and it also dives deep into numerical sequences, which is a topic that's pretty much guaranteed to show up on the exam, right? It does a great job of cleanly separating arithmetic and geometric progressions, and then just walks you through the essential properties of each one. No confusion. And to wrap up all the core content, it tackles probabilities. Again, the focus here isn't on some dense, complex theory. It's all about the practical formulas and the clear examples you're going to need to actually solve the problems when you're sitting in that exam. And this right here is probably the most crucial point. This guide isn't just a boring list of rules. It is constantly connecting the theory with the practice. You see the formula on one page, and then right next to it, you see a problem being solved using that exact formula. That's the connection that really builds true understanding and helps you remember this stuff. But what makes this summary truly special is that it's about more than just the equations. There's a real heart and purpose behind it. Just listen to this quote from the author's dedication. It says, "I dedicate this humble work to my students. Perhaps these simple methods will help them savor the beauty of mathematics." I mean, that really reveals the guide's true heart, doesn't it? The goal isn't just about cramming to pass a test. It's about helping you find a genuine appreciation for the subject. It even includes prayers for studying, which I think is amazing. It's this acknowledgement that getting ready for a big exam is mental and emotional, not just, academic. It's really designed to support the whole student. So where does that leave us? What does this all add up to? The bottom line is actually pretty simple, and it's really empowering. It's this message that, hey, you've got this. So let's just do a quick recap of why this guide works so well. First, it's comprehensive. It covers all 5 key areas. It's clear and concise, simplifying really complex ideas. It's practical, focusing on how to actually use this stuff. And finally, it's encouraging. It was built with the student's success in mind. It's a tool for your brain for sure, but it's also for your confidence. Ultimately, a tool like this, it just gives you back a sense of control. And when you have everything you need, all organized in one place, you can start to replace that pre-exam anxiety with a feeling of focused, calm confidence. And that brings us full circle, right back to the author's really inspiring words. So the real question isn't just about the test. It's, are you ready to not just face your exam, but to maybe Finally, savor the beauty of mathematics.